Hey, it's Ty Screams, and I'm about to give you a recap of what happened on season 47, episode 2 of Survivor. Surprisingly, we don't get to see the aftermath of Gata, but rather over on Lavo, where Rome is pulling Teeny aside to let them know of the Beware advantage, even taking them over to see the box puzzle. Teeny immediately tells Kishan and takes him to see the box, where Rome walks up and Teeny tries to talk their way out of it. Rome decides just to take the single tribal idol and play it safe. We then see an awkward Gata tribe gassing up Andy for opening a coconut. The tribe knows that they have to keep him in good graces, but he's definitely the next out. Sam, while babysitting Andy, takes a moment to go to the bathroom, and Andy runs off to find an advantage. He comes across it, but decides not to take it until the time is right. At least he knows where it is. Sam admits to the girls that he lost Andy for a moment, so they decide to go look for the Beware advantage. They look in the same tree as Jem from 46 planted the fake Beware advantage, and Sam immediately finds it, holding off on completing the task until a later point. Andy decides since it's been a few hours, he should go see about it, and turns up short, so he tells Sam's how the girls found the advantage, and it's music to his ears. Later, Sam digs up the box with Sierra since she is his number one, takes the single tribal council idol since everyone knows about it, and then drops that maybe he'll play it on Andy just to shake things up. On Tuku, Gabe is courted by TK to join in on the vote for Sue, but he doesn't trust them. Instead, he goes to Caroline and shows his idol as an act of trust, forming a solid alliance with Gabe, Sue, and Caroline. The immunity and reward challenge involves them carrying a bag of rice in from the ocean, then winding a ball through a snake maze. Gata is first to get the bag of rice ashore, and Andy furiously stabs it open to retrieve the ball. It was kind of wild. During the snake maze, we get an iconic shot of Rachel from Gata pocketing some of the rice from the challenge. Gata is able to secure immunity and fishing gear, with Lavo coming in second and sending Tuku to tribal council. Jeff then confronts Rachel about pocketing the rice, respecting the move, but having her empty her pockets. So much for lying, cheating, and stealing to get ahead in this game. Jeff also talks with Tuku, and there's some tension. Some of the tribe mates are smiling, and TK is not happy about it. And Tiana feels like she was thrown under the bus. Back at the Tuku camp, TK pulls Tiana aside to apologize because there was no intention to make her feel thrown under the bus, but she's unsure if she can continue working with him. Gabe, being extra perceptive during the challenge, noticed Tiana's frustration with TK and wants to capitalize on it. He talks with Sue and Caroline and sends them to add to the pressure to flip her vote to TK. At Tribal, the tribe calls out Gabe for being sneaky and idol hunting, and he plays it off that he is just wanting to be Indiana Jones. The tribe votes, and when Jeff asks about idols, Gabe plays it on himself. This was definitely a safety move in case Tiana didn't switch her vote, and if they ended up going to rocks, he would still be safe. The votes are red, and there are 4 for TK and 2 for Sue, and TK is the second person voted out of Survivor 47. The gameplay is ramping up, and it's nice to see the perceptive and self-aware players like Teeny and Gabe getting some attention. In the preview for next episode, we see Annika calling out Sam and Sierra for dating, so I'm nervous to see how that plays out. Be sure to like, subscribe, and tune in next week for another recap of Survivor.